Because somebody could say La ilaha illallah and be a Muslim, but they're not conscious of what that really means. And so especially in the Madani Quran, when we hear ayat about Iman, when we hear ayat about Tawheed, they're actually a reminder to the Muslims that they need to refresh their Iman. They need to go back to those basics. That I need to hear La ilaha illallah as though I've never heard it before. I have to start over again. And this is one of the, the beautiful things in our faith is this tajdeedul iman, the revival of iman. Because our faith is not just an intellectual thing. Everybody knows La ilaha illallah. Everybody here knows it. There's no one in this audience that doesn't know La ilaha illallah. But you know what? Our hearts and our minds are two different things. The heart needs to be reminded of La ilaha illallah so it's shaken by it. We don't feel La ilaha illallah sometimes. The ayat in Medina that remind us of Tawheed and remind us of Allah's attributes aren't just there to teach us, they're actually there to shake us up. Allah says, أَلَمْ يَأْنِ لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَن تَخْشَعَ قُلُوبُهُمْ لِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ. Isn't it yet time that the believers, their hearts should be full of fear from the remembrance of Allah? وَمَا نَزَلَ مِنَ الْحَقِّ. And because of whatever came down from the truth. And on the other hand, you have another kind of shirk creeping into what is supposed to be a believing community. And this hidden form of shirk, the Quran calls it nifaq, hypocrisy. And so just like the outside shirk has to be destroyed by what? La ilaha illallah. Just like that, the inside shirk will be destroyed by La ilaha illallah. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa. Al-Hayyul Qayyum, the living, the source of all life, the maintainer of all things, and the source of all things that stand, all things that exist. When somebody internalizes that, you know what they realize? No matter how much I think I have accomplished, none of that was me. None of that was me. All of that was Allah. I have no credit. I take no credit. That is entirely given by Allah Azza wa Jal. There are so many more people that are more qualified than I am, that are more intelligent than I am, that are better spoken than I am, that Allah will not give opportunity to, and there are so many more that are much less qualified than I am, and Allah will give them way more opportunities than me, because He's the source. When you realize He's Al-Hayy, then you realize that your life isn't actually yours. It's not yours. It's a gift given by Allah. Which means it can be taken at any moment because He's Al-Hayy. He's the eternally living. He's the one maintaining that life, Al-Qayyum. And if He's the one maintaining it, لَا تَأْخُذُهُ سِنَةٌ وَلَا نَوْمٌ. Anyone else, any other living thing needs sleep, needs rest, needs downtime. Sleep doesn't get a hold of him. No slumber or sleep, he doesn't get drowsy, he doesn't get sleepy. This is, by the way, it comes up so much in the Quran, we don't even think about it. He keeps saying He owns everything in the skies and the earth. Who thinks when they go into their car, this is not my car? Who thinks when they go into their closet and they're putting their clothes on, these aren't my clothes? This is given to me. Who looks at their hand and doesn't think this is my hand? It's not my hand, it's a gift that I didn't pay for. I didn't pay for it. He owns everything in the skies and the earth. Thinking about that will change the way you live. Just thinking about lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. And when you realize He owns everything, He's in complete charge of everything.